Hi friends, this is Dave from Learn, Develop and Share. Today we are going to learn about vlookup and hlookup formula. I believe a lot of people have questions about how to incorporate this formula in Excel, and I have seen people getting confused a lot between the vlookup and the hlookup. Vlookup means vertical lookup and hlookup means horizontal lookup. First, we will learn and understand what is a vlookup, and then we will move on to the hlookup. We use vertical lookup for data which are vertically aligned, as you can see on the screen, and we use horizontal lookup for data which are horizontally aligned. Now let us go and type vlookup formula within the cell. For any formula, always start with the equal sign within the cell. Type vlookup and you will see an automated syntax would pop up. The syntax consists of 4 key ingredients here. The first one is the lookup value. The second one is a table array. The third one is a column index number, and the last one is a range lookup. Lookup value is the value which you will use as a reference to get other informations from the data file or the sheet. So when I key in the formula, you will understand what exactly is the lookup value here. The lookup value here, in very simple words, I can tell you, using which you can get the information for Kishore. So Kishore is the lookup value for me, and I know Kishore and his entire data is in my data sheet or in my data file. So using Kishore's name, I'm going to fetch other information from other file or sheet. Table array is nothing but the entire data which is residing in another file or sheet. But just to make things easier to understand, I have put the data all in one sheet just to demonstrate how we can get the vlookup formula and hlookup formula working. Always remember, whenever you are using a selection of data, use an F4 key on your keyboard to lock the cells. In my next video, I'm going to show you people more on what is this $ used for within a formula. A $ is used to lock a particular row or to lock a particular column or to lock both the row and the columns. For now, just remember to use F4 key whenever you're selecting the entire data. Also remember, if you are selecting the data from another file, the $ symbol will automatically appear within the formula. The third one is the column index number. Your column index number starts from where you have started selecting the data. So in this example, since I have started selecting the entire data from column B to column D, column B becomes column index number 1 by default, and column C will be column index number 2, and column D will be column index number 3. And the last one is the range lookup. A range lookup is nothing but you can use true or false, or you can use 1 or 0. Here in this example, I'm going to use 0 by default. 0 means false, 1 means true. So what is the difference? So when you type 0, which is false, it will go and search for exact value. For example, you're looking for Kishore. It will go and search for exact value of Kishore. But if you type 1, which is true, it will go and search for the base value. So even if you type Kishore space K or Kishore space Kumar, it will still fetch the result for Kishore as that is the nearest value for Kishore. Please do not use true condition. I can show you an example in my next video as to where we can use a true condition, but for now always use 0 or use false. Now let us try getting the percentage value using vlookup formula. So the formula remains the same, but the only thing that changes within the formula is the column index number. Your lookup value will be same, your data range, which is the table array, will be the same. Now the column index number would be 3 because you have to pull the percentage value and not the score value again. Now friends, let us go and quickly key in the hlookup formula. The one main difference between vlookup and hlookup formula would be using column index number in a vlookup and row index number in a hlookup. The formula would be the same. Type hlookup and select the data which is horizontally aligned, and now instead of selecting a column index number, you would type the row index number, which again would be the same as column index number. It's the same procedure. So the row index number would start from where the selection of data started. Now you see, you get the same value, right? And see, now you can get the percentage value as well, just like the way that we did in the vertical lookup. So friends, this is the difference between using a vlookup and a hlookup formula. I hope you have understood the formula. I will be uploading a lot of videos on using various tools and formulas within Excel, and also will be posting some of the automations that we can create using macros, some small codings. I'm going to make some video clips as well to make your daily work much easier. Thanks for watching this video. Please do subscribe and let me know if you're interested in any particular topic in Excel, and I'll try and cover that video for you. For now,